Shh. Winner's talking.
Yeah.
Come on.
Season's greetings and all of them
Season's
thing there.
greetings
To one
and
and
that.
all.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yeah.
Come on.
And to those that don't celebrate Christmas, just happy to have you here with us again.
Yeah, man.
It's Pound Sterling, the hustler, Big Doug, the Don.
Come on, G.
Come for move again.
Yeah.
So where shall we begin today? Firstly, you know what? We're in this tier 4 business, a lot of us now again.
Lockdown business.
Lockdown
I'm not feeling
again,
it, you know.
Lockdown again. For
Feeling
those
to rebel against
for those
this
that's
one.
in the lockdown, I feel for you because we're in it as well. As mad as it may seem because we're here now. But you know, we're working. Key workers.
Yeah, I mean, no more than 6 in here.
Shout out to my key workers in every meaning of the word.
Yeah.
As we move.
Everyone's social distance stuff.
Everyone's social distance off and kind of lock, no gym and all of that again. But you know, it's a time for eating now anyway. So we just eat food, focus on that, and
drink
get
and
back
be
to
merry.
all of that. Drink, be merry, get back to it as soon as possible in the new year, all being well, God willing. But for those of you that's like feeling a certain kind of way and it's getting you down and stuff, keep your head, stay focused. I think the best is obviously still to come because it's not really going to get a lot worse. But if you're stressing and you're finding it difficult, you're finding it hard, be vocal. Speak to some people, contact whoever, your homeboy, your homegirl, your family. Just have a chat about it and just express how you're feeling in these difficult things. Don't keep
sit
it
in silence.
Yeah, don't sit in silence because that's how you end up imploding.
Yeah.
You know, depression is rage turned inwards.
Yeah.
So you got to speak on it, vocalize.
This time of the year and that as well.
Exactly. This time of year, there's a lot of people, you know, people thinking about loved ones they've lost and this, that, the other and all the above. So yeah, let's speak on it and just focus and try and be, you know, try and find some positive through all of the negative that's going on. And that's what we're here for, to provide
Come
a
on,
little,
that's it.
You know,
that's it. Uplifting.
Upliftment.
Uplift your Sunday. Everyone's had their Christmas dinner on the Friday.
Service. Come on, it was Boxing Day yesterday.
Come on, man. So we're here
now,
again.
People, them are feeling nice, just, you know, cool. So yeah, as we move, let's get into something current before we get into the main event because it's a big Christmas special today, you know.
Come on.
I've got some big things to discuss
Big things
with
to
you,
talk
you know?
about, yeah.
Emergency alpha
I'm
meeting.
kind of excited because I don't even know what's going on
It's
today.
an emergency alpha meeting today, Doug.
Yeah.
I've had to call it on, but you know, let's first do this. Look, what's current apart from that? Let me give a shout out to I watched the Essence 3 the other day. Have you watched it yet?
No, I've not watched it yet.
It was a good little watch.
I
went back and watched 1, 2, and 3 just to catch the vibe. You watched it yet, Nikos?
I watched it.
No one's watched it, just me one.
Just you one.
You watched it?
Come on, man, that's our shit.
All right, well, yeah.
I gotta take it in. So
it was good. It's solid work. Shout out to Buck.
Yeah, come on.
Shout out Ashley Chin. Shout out Suspect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It was heavy. It was good work. It was good work.
I'm gonna take that.
I ain't gonna give no spoilers or nothing, but it's proper work. I love to see that. Shout out Tiny Boots as well. He's playing that character well.
Yeah.
Cop the baby mother, the little the Gucci thing. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to them, man. That was a good watch. So everyone should go and check that out. Feeling that. With that said, I think we should start to get into the main event.
I'm you know, I'm just sitting there locked in,
event,
ready.
I know I've said to you, like, Doug, I'm not even telling you.
I'm
until
ready,
I see
you know.
I'm not even telling you.
I'm just sitting there locked in.
You.
You know what I mean?
So,
let me just sip on this little rum thing.
Yeah. You said it. Shout out We Rum Things. Shout out Wavy Punch.
Yeah, man.
You know, today we've got a couple other bottles on the table.
Yeah.
Just giving them man a forward. They sent over, you know, some bottles and all of that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna sip. It's Christmas and all that. We're gonna mix it up a little piece.
Mix it up, yes.
Sip 2 rum punch and wavy punch and yeah, so it's all of that.
Yes, brother.
But I say all that to say this. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Emergency meeting of the Alphas.
Yes, let's hear the
There's
testimony.
a situation. Sunday service. There's a situation. So we're gonna bring it to the congregation. One of my guys, one of the man them. The man them know him. We're gonna keep it as, you know, incognito as possible.
Yeah. A and B situation today or just
Nah, this
A?
is all A.
This is straight A, yeah?
And the B is just for bullshit. You know, like that. The B is just for bullshit.
Come on.
And for bitches ain't shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And for Bumbaras,
Blood
Clark.
clot.
Way. You know, like that. But anyway,
Yeah.
I digress. So yeah, boom. My guy now, he's man them, but he ain't man them, like, keeps it by the book all his life.
On the fence.
You know them way there? Straight as flipping a ruler.
Yeah.
You know them ones? Good guy though. Like he's one of the man them's brother, but he's man them at the same time. You know the vibes.
Yeah, man.
But he's just,
Legit,
purely legit.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone in there is legit, but he's extra legit with it.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of them where, like, example, me and him trained in the gym. He left the gym 5 minutes before me. I've left afterwards. I was in my car on the phone or whatever. Then I've whipped out. I've got to the shop. It's the man that's passing out the white rum.
Yeah, bro, it came in a
case
barrel.
everyone don't know.
Bro, it came in a barrel.
We're trying to film over here. We're trying to film over here. Can we stay focused? Can I stay focused?
Man bring the Ray in a barrel.
Yeah, it's Christmas, so yeah. Man bought a fucking, what's that? How many litres is that? 2 litre bottle of Ray and nephew. That's how we move, 30, differently. But yeah, boom, where was I? Yeah, example of how straight-laced the man is.
Yeah.
He left gym before me, 5 minutes before. By coincidence, me and him's gone to the same shop. So I pulled up at the shop. You know how we do, finish eating one, finish training one, get like a half a chicken or something like that. Yeah. So I pulled up, and he's not usually round there. So as I pulled up now, I'm on the yellow line, I pulled up, I see him. I was walking, so I'm like, oh, what are you doing here? He's like, yeah, I've come to go shop. I'm like, where you park? He's like, boy, I park way up the hill. Because man don't want to park on the yellow line, but you know how we do, you get me?
Yeah, man, jack it up.
Yeah, like he's that straight, he's by the book. Man took a quay-bot. I'm laughing because I just pulled up skirt, running the flipping shop quick and come out.
He looked for a pay and display thing.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's that guy.
Yeah.
You know them ones?
Yeah.
There's always got to be that.
I get it.
You get the vibe?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Straight Ringo app. You know that?
Yeah. But yeah, all of that. So yeah, boom. He's been married for 4 years, maybe 5.
Yeah.
Got 2 kids. One's 3, one's 4.
Okay.
I think he was with her maybe a year before he married her.
Yeah.
2.4 kids, house. You know the vibes.
Yeah. Come on.
Get up, go work.
All British family.
Work.
Like they would say the all-American dream. Like the United Kingdom dream.
Yeah.
Trying to run it right.
Anyway, long story short, a man's found out that his wife's having an affair.
Ah, shit.
Been having an affair. All through lockdown having an affair.
Through lockdown?
We're not even allowed that.
Oh, what? But first lockdown 1.
From lockdown 1.
Lockdown
having
1?
An affair.
How did he not notice?
When on the news, it was putting body bags in the truck because
All
the
right.
pandemic's that bad.
All right,
we didn't even know what Corona was. You know that?
All right, let's give the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Because how he was breaking it to me, I'm saying through lockdown. But at the lockdown stage, it might not have been in the physical because she couldn't get out. But he's come to find out all through then she was sending pictures.
It was spiritual, very spiritual.
Oh yeah.
It might not be physical, but it was very spiritual.
They were keeping the connection alive.
Let's keep it a buck. Like,
while a man's in the house, being that good guy because he's that good guy. I've mentioned him in previous shows, but I can't say too much because
so he's going through some shit. Yeah,
good guy.
Okay,
by the book. You know them man there. Of course, fuck that.
Yeah.
Washing the dishes.
Oh, this one. Oh, what man, that one from previous? What from previous episode? The episode we spoke about before. That same guy.
There might be more than one guy washing dishes out there. You man need to ease up.
You man need to ease up on that very liquid. You man guy too hard with that.
All of that kind of stuff. If I'm gonna go out, let me go out like a rider.
Yeah,
you know them ones. Yeah. Let me not go out with an apron on.
Yeah.
You know them ones. But anyway, back
on.
To the script. Christmas special. Come like EastEnders.
Come on.
Shout out to Big RB. We had on last week.
RB.
So listen.
Yeah, man.
Where was I? So yeah, does the dishes, cleans.
Yeah, bleach, everything.
Dusters probably.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah,
but come to find out now, this is what's been going on.
Yeah.
A year, sending pictures to homeboy.
A year.
He knows of a year. A year is what he knows of, but in his gut now, it's been going on for a long time. Before lockdown, she was already getting it in. Bareface. Videos.
No belly, nothing.
Videos, pictures. Sending videos to the dude. Sending videos while a man's downstairs.
And all now
he's locked down.
And all now he can't get a video sent to him.
We're gonna get to that.
Wait, okay, wait, am I moving?
You're strong. You know the vibes. You know a couple man like this.
Yeah.
But the man said, I'll get to that. Then I'll come back.
Yeah.
The man said In all my years, she's never sent me anything like that, blood.
Fuck you know.
Man, them laugh. I can't laugh because it's my guy. So inside though, you know, but I can't laugh. But anyway. No. But hold on. Man,
Wait, time out.
Yeah, time.
I'm joking.
Man, them super juicers.
Yeah, let's have a moment.
Listen. No, we can't see produce yet because we've got to continue. I've got to get it all out there
let me
first,
put the
and
cup
then the
down.
man can dissect it.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and momentarily before I continue on, every now and then, I see people like say or comment like, he's talking about himself really in the third person. Look at me.
Yeah, come on, man. I didn't even see all of that, but nah, dead all that.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
My shit's super patterned. That's why I've got these stories, because man them come to me at times of crisis. You know, like that though.
Yeah.
Like, because they know I keep it a certain
Samaritans,
way.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
come
here.
on.
I'm here for the team.
Crisis line, man.
I'm here for come on.
Yes,
Come on,
yeah.
masculine motivation.
Yeah, come on.
You know,
Yeah, 101.
Get your shit together, helpline. Get your mind right. Get your shit in together. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Man go home motivated like, that man told me that I shouldn't rate it.
that's right. Now listen, even now, real spit on a level. He's coming to me now, quoting the podcast like, like it's the booklet, the pamphlet of the go-to, the 101.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's what he's found out. Affair, sending pics, sending vids, getting beat in clandestine locations. All kind
When
of
you say
shit. going on.
clandestine.
I said clandestine. I had
When
to
you
put-
say
I said
clandestine, what we talking
clandestine
like
locations.
hotel, like doing it up nice?
Clandestine locations. That's all I'm gonna say.
I Google
What
that
he
one.
just said. That's why I've said it. That's why I've said it. You see what Palms just said? What does that mean? That's why I've left it like that. Clandestine locations.
Oh, bro.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look.
It's a really bad look. But all jokes aside,
Yeah, it's not even funny.
it's not even funny.
No.
A man's got his kids.
Yeah.
It's his wife.
Yeah.
They got a joint mortgage. You understand? The house is bought together. The kids are their kids. Now everything's done. Collapse. Because obviously, man ain't, come on.
Yeah.
I got to
So-
keep it moving.
yeah,
and she's what she's doing anyway. So
Yeah, is he divorced or are they going through that process or are they trying to
to add insult to injury, when man confronted her, she left it like a few days.
flip the script on, man?
Was just like, yeah, I'm just popping out, come back, and was just like, yeah, I just filed for divorce.
Fuck. Yeah, that's all mad.
Told man Christmas special, blood. It's like EastEnders.
Bruh.
But I'm saying that's how you know.
Man's waiting for Phil
Man
to
said,
just kick off the door and come in there or something.
But that's how you know. It's like she's happy she got caught.
Yeah.
weren't
Because
happy.
some people, they can't, they rather get caught and that be the way that their way out than be brave enough to say, look, I'm done. Do you get what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Or they ride the wave until the wheels fall off, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
She's got to get out the yard.
With the kids.
But this is the fuck. But this is the. But
You know, it never goes that way.
But it never. That's what I was just about to
never
say. The
goes that
fucked up
way.
situation is regardless.
Straight away then. There's no compensation.
But you have to be.
I
Bag
personally,
packed, I'm gone.
I would be gone
I'll be gone.
in 60 seconds,
Even if
like the
it's
film.
Cara have
Yeah,
to phone you and say, Pete, blood, you know.
Do you know how much? Listen,
Yeah.
on
Sophie,
listen,
yeah,
on God
yeah.
and them.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing I would say. If it was me, even if I had to sleep in my car,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be.
I'll be buying. I'll be
back
buying that bed base again.
I
bruv.
couldn't be
Trust
back
me.
on
I'll
the
be.
bed base.
Yeah, I'll be back on the
It's
bed
whatever,
base
but I
again. You
couldn't
know.
stay in there.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
all right.
yeah.
But let me give you the flip side. He's saying he has to stay there because if he leaves, he gives the power to her as far as the house and all them kind of things.
Yeah.
So he's got to stay. Of course, it's in her hands anyway.
But
I
then if they're married,
personally
but
could
if
not
they're
be staying.
married, surely because they have, you know, like I don't know.
I think so.
I'm talking off the top of the dome, but I'm just thinking because she fucked up the marriage, surely there should be some laws in place that
That it don't work like that. It
don't work like that.
Don't work like that.
So like really, it's just a stay in the yard and fight for this thing. But then
I
it's, at
could've
the end of
stayed
the
in the
day,
house.
from when she's doing what she's doing anyway, she don't rate you anyway, so she ain't leaving.
That's the next thing.
She ain't leaving.
That's the next thing. Now, all right.
So, cool.
So let's just put this in perspective of what's gone on. So we're saying a fear for at least a year.
Yeah, fucked.
Imagine that. While man's downstairs or whatever, sending photos, videos.
It's fucked.
We'd assume busting it open. He ain't
Yeah.
giving me too much detail, but it's obvious. What
Yeah,
videos
yeah,
is
yeah,
videos.
yeah,
Man,
yeah,
the man is man, innit?
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shirt?
All
The
shit.
fucking painting.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Videos, everything's going on, whatever.
Busting that open, blood.
Yeah.
All the above. All the above. All the above.
yeah.
So with that said, I'm saying it's all on her. does Donny have to take any responsibility in himself as well?
Oh shit, like that.
I'm
yeah.
asking before we move on,
So basically,
because you know we give both sides of the
we
coin.
give both sides of
She's
the
a
coin.
slut whore.
Yeah, she's fucked up.
No disrespect to his wife,
Yeah.
but she's a slut whore.
But then at the same time, for it to be going on a year and you be none the wiser, you got a whole time responsibility.
Most certainly.
Like, you know.
But
like,
I think he had idea. His thing to me is because me, see from I get that feeling.
I'm
gonna move on.
Yeah.
He's saying to me, but I didn't have proof, so da.
Yeah.
What
do you mean she left you in lockdown?
No.
No. The lockdown thing,
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm not. I don't
But you
think
see
she
with me,
left
the
the
way I
house
look at it,
then.
yeah?
Not in lockdown
Even
one.
if she did leave the house,
Yeah. Now
I wouldn't be thinking that.
He had a
but this is
feeling.
what I'm trying to say. But
He
for
had
a
a
year,
feeling.
listen.
He had
for
a
year,
feeling.
man's spider senses would kick in. Yeah.
He said he had a feeling.
Look, so you see that feeling, yeah? Look, this is what I always say, yeah? I always say this.
Mad shit.
I'm 100% in till you give me a reason to doubt you.
Mm.
Give me one inkling to doubt you, then all of a sudden, it's a different thing. But I won't go down phones. I'll just be on I won't do the phone thing, dig up your phone, madness.
No, we don't do all of
Just give me an inkling that I have to start doubting you. I'll start looking at you differently. So from when he had that inkling is when he should have started realizing, right, like, is this really the one? She's moving a bit. Like, from when someone has to give you that element of doubt for you to doubt them, I'm not gonna sit there and stew on that for a year and be all starting moving mad and where you going and all of that. From when I have to doubt
I don't
you,
think he did all of that.
But to be honest, it comes way before that.
Well, before what?
The energy in the room must change for
That's
her
what I'm
mind to even start contemplating them things.
Unless she's just a whore.
yeah, because
If
because
she's a whore,
but then but
if she's a
the
whore, what it
clues
is, because she might not be.
but the clues was in the story. The clues was in the story. So what you said was he said to you that he never got pictures like that. So it's not like it's not like she's like you say a whore is a whore or whatever this that yeah. It's not like she's patting him up and then saying yo got my baby nice and I'm cutting out and doing something else. Like she's treating you one way and you're having it and she's used to that. So almost you're boring her. Like you're almost just there, like whatever. Like, are you out, baby? You hungry? Yeah.
That's what. That's
Yeah.
That's why I love him. That's my Donny.
Yeah.
And this episode is going to be a slight baptism of fire for him at the
Yeah,
same
the same
time.
time, yeah,
but
of
I
course.
swear to God, because we're men. You
Yeah,
understand?
come on.
So to keep it all the way a buck, even though I put 95.7% of it on her.
Yeah.
A man has to take a certain level of accountability on certain things.
Yeah, come
and I'm
on.
going to have to talk on it now.
Because you're saying he's doing all the cleaning, so he's doing all of this. Like there's bare kind
There's
of.
too much
There's
things.
nothing wrong with that.
There's
but-
nothing wrong with cleaning. I hear that. We've all discussed this. But
it's the masculine shit. From
Masculine
what we spoke
shit.
about from earlier in previous
and
episodes.
I asked him, I said, what does she do? I was like, this and that. Like, she's not good at cleaning.
What do you
Should have
mean?
looked at that before you married her.
Yeah.
Next thing on top of that,
Yeah, definitely.
the fact that you've said she's never sent you anything like that in those years,
Yeah, that's all.
you
mad.
must hold that as a slight flaw on your part.
Yeah.
Because her age, right? So they were 4 or 5 years. So her age now, I think he's Mandem's age, so he's like 39. She's like, I think now she's about 37, 38. So 5 years. So he's been with her since maybe 32, 33. These are the years when a woman comes into a real knowledge of herself sexually and everything.
Yeah.
So maybe when you met her, she was a certain way and she's about to discover herself fully.
Yeah.
But because however you move, she's adapted to move. You see the episode where we said
talk about
like,
bringing
if
it out
you
of
don't,
her.
if bring it out of her, and also if you shut down certain things, as a possibility, she's never going to show you that side of things. Like, oh, she's into this or she's into that because you shut it off as a possibility. You said like, them gal that do this. Maybe your man said, what them girls there that send pictures.
Yeah.
Now she's never gonna send you a picture.
Yeah.
You see
You're
what I'm
gonna look at her
saying?
different, and it's a husband and wife.
Husband
thing,
and
so
wife, but it's too late. Them gal let man bust in their face.
Yeah.
Girl might be thinking, boy, what man to bust in my face?
Yeah.
You know like that?
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck. So now you've shut that all off, and now it's just all on some nice guy shit.
Yeah.
And now this guy's come along, and she's got this. Listen again. I'm not defending nothing.
Yeah.
She's taken sacred vows, so she's a slut.
Yeah.
And she's a whore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man can universally agree that in the room.
Yeah. 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when you've got your woman masculine shit, you should get to understand and know her fully. So there's no fucking openings for no one.
Yeah,
and I said it to him and I say it on camera. You see when you got a girl like that, and I've said it with a couple, man.
Yeah.
There's man in the room where I've met certain girls they've been with, and I know they're not really the one.
Yeah,
You understand? I've said it. I say it on camera. Certain gal, not to be vulgar, they just need badding up and dicking down.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying,
yeah,
Chief?
yeah.
Because that's what they're in there and that's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
So badding up is when they do some dumb shit. You have to say, oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
And half of them don't love you for it anyway.
Yeah.
They'll just be like, okay.
Because
you're checking them.
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah.
I don't mean badding up where you're all boxing them or making them feel intimidated. I mean just pulling rank. I mean, like, hold on, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll respect you. If they respect you, they'll respect you for it.
But even if they don't, you can start winning back some of that respect by starting to conduct yourself in a certain different way.
I'll always say I'd rather go out too. They say I went too hard than they say I went too soft.
Because it's good that you highlight that. It's not about badding them up in the sense that like you're dragging and gypsing and dragging and doing all that fuckery. No, it's a case of like if you're not, and you don't even have to say it in a mad aggressive way. Just G-check a situation that you're not feeling. Do you get what I'm saying? Or certain things need to be checked.
Any situation that you're not feeling.
Trust me,
Any. You understand? And as for the sexual side of things, you must let your woman express what she wants.
Yeah.
See, the moment you're not, they're not going to show that side with you.
Pushing boundaries.
Push all. Let her be herself. There might be things that you're not necessarily into.
Yeah. And also, don't marry a girl that you're not into, that you're not going to be willing to kind of push certain boundaries with her as well. Do you get what I mean? Like,
I fully get what you mean.
Yeah, it's also the flip side of it, like chat to her and da-da-da. But there's no point being with a thing that you're with her, but you don't even find her attractive like that. Or you're not even into her like that, but you settled, you got married, and you've done all of that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I understand
like,
what you're
if
saying.
you're going to settle down and you're going to do the marriage thing, like, I've always said now, like, my next thing is like, raw, I got to be infatuated. Like, that's my one. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I look at her, I'm like, yeah, I just want to tear her up. Yeah. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Because if it's not that and you're sitting and you're chilling with her and you're not even drawn to her, like, why are you with her? Do you get what I'm saying?
I think he does feel that way about, or did feel that kind of way about her. I just think he hasn't moved with the times, or he's not that, maybe not that
adapted.
way. He's not that kind of way.
But you got to adapt.
He's a make love done.
Yeah.
You know the make love done?
Yeah.
He's a make love done.
Yeah, but you got to adapt with the times.
She wants to get fucked.
Yeah,
he wants to make love.
Yeah, back blown.
You got to at least find a balance.
Yeah.
So
At least find a balance.
The reason why she cheated though.
Say again?
She give the reason why.
I just said because she's a slut whore.
Yeah. Oh, so she never. No. What he's saying is.
No, because I'm riding for my boy.
No, but yeah, cool. But he never like.
She might have said, "Raw, you weren't giving it me enough."
She hasn't said that. She hasn't said that once. This is my outside looking in perspective.
Yeah.
I try and see where did you go wrong. So I'll keep going to she's a slut whore because you took sacred vows.
I need to know why.
Be with, like, if you're my wife, you know, come on.
Yeah,
so that's why I say you're a slut whore.
Yeah.
But if it's that, tell me. Just say, like, listen, it's not working out. Sucking off a next man for however long.
Yeah.
You understand?
And sending
While
pictures.
I'm in the house, sending pictures with while you've got my wedding ring on. You're a slut whore.
Yeah, 100.
I don't think there's any
100.
fucking question or denial on that.
But she's asked her why though, isn't it? Like, see why.
That's a bitch.
But then you don't even know he could. No, but bruv. No, but you know what? No, but this is how you know he asked her why. Yeah, this is how you know. Yeah, you probably did ask her why, but you know how you know because she cut out. She cut out. She didn't want to give no explanation. She come back with a divorce. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the proof is in the pudding of the story.
She wanted to find out. But hear this. Aside from that, this is something I have to say because he said this to me, and I haven't. At the time, I didn't pull him on it because I was trying to allow him because he's in a bad space.
Yeah.
He said one thing to me, and we're gonna address this on camera. He might be vexed, but it is what it is. He told me if I'm telling, listen, I'm paying for this anyway. Because man told me you can tell my story, but it has to be a Christmas special, and I want 2 bottles of Hennessy.
Okay.
I said you get 1. But anyway, because we do this every week.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
But anyway, he said one thing, which he fucked up, fucking massively, and I have to address it now on camera. You know you're my people, and I love you still, but I have to address it. Man said, at one point she wanted to leave me, and I begged her. Don't do it.
Bro, you should have let her go, man.
Stop the show.
Stop the show. And let me pour up a juice to that.
Yeah. What are we doing here? Hey, this is life.
And his knees in that.
Oh, no.
I don't know about, I'm not on his knees, but he used the words. He said, I begged her.
No. You see all of that?
Roles reversed though. If a woman is begging a man or is pleading to a man, don't leave me, she's got to understand it might go left quickly.
What's that?
She's already signed out.
Yeah. So that's it's the same thing though. She already signed out.
Let me show you something. See, from
she
this is
signed out.
this
She
is a
signed
rule.
out. She signed out.
Masculine shit. If a woman ever tells you,
And how at the time, what kind of age range was he? And
this was like 6 months ago.
recent, and so they've had no. What I'm trying to say is,
This is
you
6
see when
months
he begged
ago.
her back, that was just recent.
This is like 6 months ago, bro.
Bruh, nah, that's all.
This listen to me. Let me tell man them something for the man them watching this right now.
Speak up the thing.
I don't care if your heart feels like it wants to fall out of your chest. You see, when a woman tells you,
She's done.
I'm done, I don't want to be with you, have some respect for yourself
Sign out.
and you keep it moving.
Yeah, man.
Go improve and this goes for women as well, whatever. Go improve your life,
Yeah.
keep moving forward, and let them see that you'll flourish.
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah,
You know, like that?
yeah,
let
yeah,
it be
yeah,
there,
yeah.
let it be their loss. Let it be
The
their
sweetest
loss.
revenge is
But you see that begging thing?
Yeah.
See, once you do that begging thing, you're done out here.
Done.
You're done.
Yeah, because you've already. You know what? When you see when you do the begging thing. You see when you do the begging thing. When you do the begging thing, what you're basically saying to you is, I'm willing to do whatever it takes now. Like you can take the you can cunt me off, take the
You're better than
piss.
me, but accept me.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm saying, he needs to ask, what he done wrong. So
Man
he
said what he
don't-
did wrong.
No.
Man said what
No.
he did wrong.
He done something wrong, fam. He needs to ask. I'll tell you why.
What did I do? What did I do? Is it me? Fuck off.
If he doesn't ask, he's gonna make the same mistake again.
But I'll tell you. No. I'll tell you what. But we're telling him what he did wrong.
Bruv, listen.
Oh no! All right, calm.
listen.
The white
Listen.
rob's getting to the man them over in the cooler. The
Man,
white rob's
them
getting to
pouring
the
barrels,
yeah. The man
But
that's gonna
listen,
rub
you know
barrels.
what? Yeah, he went wrong in so many different ways.
So
yeah, and
many.
the begging thing.
So
we
many.
need to touch on this because man and even women need to understand if someone's willing to leave you. Yeah, like P said, let them go. The sweetest revenge is success. If someone ain't seeing the quality in you to be with you, like and stay with you, and you ain't done nothing, like let's say you cheated, alright, cool, you cheated, they want to leave, alright, cool, it's like that. But if they're saying they're done, like in this sense, she was done, and listen, go about your business, level up. Let them see you later down a year from now and be like, rah, like look at you get what I'm saying? Walk with your head high.
Give me 3 and a few of them other cups over there. Nikos.
Yeah.
Or Daps. Pass me.
Walk with your head high, yeah. Walk with your head high and
white
level
people.
yourself up. Do what you got to do for you because that person is basically saying that they don't want to be with you and that you're not good enough for them. So show them what kind of level you're on. Do you get what I'm saying?
Fully.
Show them what kind of level you're on.
Fully.
Yeah. And that's how we move. Like, and that was his first mistake, and that not even his first mistake. That was one of his. That was his
There's a lot of
biggest.
mistakes.
That was his biggest mistake.
There's a lot of mistakes.
His biggest mistake.
But I'm sure. Listen, there's man them that's been there.
Been there.
There's
Come
man them
on.
that's done it. Listen, there's a man in the
Listen.
room. As I always say, keep it to the legal requisite. There's 6 men in the room. Yeah, you know them ones.
Yeah,
There's 6
yeah.
men in the room. Legal things. And we're
Legal
all from
things.
one household and family.
Trust me, legal
Tier
things,
4.
brothers.
So
brothers
there's 6
in
men
arms.
in the room.
Mm-hmm.
There's one I know that has let. I don't know. There might be more. But one. So I'm not exposing no one because you can just guess now who it is. And you know, it ain't me.
Yeah, me.
So there you go. But there's a man in the room where I know his gal was telling him, "Well, come out,
Yeah.
dashing out his things out
Yeah.
the window and them thing there."
Yeah, but what did man do to cause that though? That's the thing. Like, it wasn't just off of the back of nothing. No, you know what I'm saying?
How you know though?
Huh?
Sometimes these gal are crazy, you know.
No, yeah, no, it's true though. Yeah.
Riding a bit too hard for them today. Today is masculine shit. Blood.
No,
Dog's just making sure that his gal ratio don't go down that here, you know. When the man them trying to work, they're gonna still love you regardless. Dog.
No, I'm not even. But you know what it is? I can hand on my heart. I've been in. Listen, no, real talk. Real talk. Nah, real talk. I've been in situations. The only reason I was saying that is because I've been in situations where man's done a madness and like the guy's like, nah.
No, this guy.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I mean?
He didn't
So,
do wrong.
He didn't do wrong.
He didn't do wrong.
You know what I'm saying? So
But listen, yeah, look, he's got kids in it, so he's probably thinking, if I beg for her, like,
nah, man. Listen.
No, all right.
And that's the next
part
thing.
of it.
And that's the next thing. And I be real.
Listen. Let's get a bit control one at a time because it's gonna sound mad on the mics. Go on.
if he's begging for it, he's probably thinking the whole foundation's gone now, innit? Like, the kids, no dad, another man in the yard. He's probably thinking, and he's probably like,
A man, listen,
in love with her and
old
shit like
school,
that, innit?
old school, in a perfect world, probably, I don't know, 50 years ago, maybe longer, there were good women like that where you could probably be like, listen, the kids, the family.
And hold it down for
Let's,
18
we've
years.
got, come on, baby, please think about it. You know, it's us.
Yeah, 100.
But
This generation ain't that.
it's not that. They're one in 100, one in 1,000.
And I'll be-
that's gonna ride out like that.
And I'll be real,
But he's old school like that.
And what I always say to my brethren and my people when they're going through these like baby mum dramas and that, yeah, and especially when the kids are young, I always say, listen, fam, like I always say, do you, do what you need to do for you. Like you see, like especially when sometimes the baby mums use the kids against them and do all of that madness. I always say, look, do you like the kid ain't even old enough to the point he could talk. Go and set yourself up. Get yourself in a position that when you eventually touch heads with your child, you're in a position that you can say, look, dad had to do what he had to do, but I'm here. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, don't be there fighting a battle with somebody for someone that doesn't even like know how to even talk yet. Do you get what I'm saying?
This situation, God be damned.
Yeah, this situation's a whole different
I'm out
ball
the
game.
house.
Yeah,
Out the house early.
Go on,
moving.
Next
see
man
me.
for a year.
Yeah.
Next
I
month
say,
for a
listen.
year.
I say, what you wanna do this thing? Alright, cool. Go on then, keep the yard. Love that.
Hold on. You saw the pictures, yeah? What she said in the pictures as well?
No, but he's obviously seen them. So to know what's going on, he's obviously seen
You
them.
went through the phone and that? No. You went through the phone and saw the
And
pictures.
man's still in the yard, innit?
What?
Is he still in?
He's still in the yard. He's
I
still in the
now.
have
yard.
to leave straight away.
He's still in the yard. He's still in the
Yeah,
yard.
I'm gone.
Let me
Still
tell
in the
you,
yard.
the best thing to do, you
Listen, I'm not scared to go
Hold
backwards
on.
to go forward. You know.
Take this.
so boom, you duck out straight away, like clean. From that moment, you find out you pack your shit and you leave. Even if you got nowhere to stay, you know, you leave as a man. And then you don't come back. You get your mum, your sister to be the
mediator.
between, and you check your use that way. And
Yeah.
any paperwork that needs to be sorted because they're married and houses. Solicitors,
Yeah.
fuck that. You're never hearing from me again.
Yeah, and people need to stop and people need to understand in that
People
situation.
you pay for do that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, now she's got that next man moving into your yard.
He was already dicking it down at the fucking car park.
No,
But you but more time. Yeah. But more time now. More time now. You see the brother that was dicking it down. Yeah. Now that she's available, more time he don't even want it like that now.
100%.
He don't want it like that
He's
now.
got his own situation. But
Yeah.
hold on. Before we move on, listen. Christmas time.
Yeah.
I came to the man them about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I had an idea, had a concept to do this thing. I came to the man them and said it, and the man them backed me and said, yeah, it's a good idea. Fast forward, we've been doing it for 3 months now. Got the podcast rolling, doing bits. It don't matter what goes on from here forward.
Yeah, man.
The fact that we put it together and we've made it happen, people are feeling it, and the support of the masses as well. Even for the masses that have come and showed me that everything I was doing before, how much they felt it and the recognition of it, it's all love. So we're here, we celebrate Christmas, New Year coming. It's a great look. Salute. Straight
Salute.
from honor.
Come on. Salute.
Salute.
Come on, man. Yeah, man.
Now, back
Love
to
that.
my man. All right, let's switch it up a little piece.
Yeah.
My man's talking about going to the dude's house and bagging him up.
He said he's as straight as a fucking ruler.
No,
Don't mean a man can't scarf a man's being.
but is he on it?
Hold on.
Does he know him?
Hold on.
Does he know him?
He don't know him personally.
But he
He's
knows of
managed
him.
to find out.
Oh, okay.
He don't know him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all.
yeah.
I told man EastEnders.
Yeah. 'Cause
Listen.
I feel like
Listen. I personally, I've said to him, it's not the man do what man do, blood. It's not left the dude, innit?
yeah. And you can't now want to beat man up to try and gain respect off of my man when you weren't
That's
gaining
dumb.
respect
That's
off your
long.
woman.
That's
You
long.
get what I'm saying?
And
Kind
I
of thing.
said to him, look.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, beat man up to kind of
I said to man, look,
rank.
man don't owe you none.
Yeah, straight.
He don't owe you none. He's just doing what men do, innit?
Yeah.
The only angle where I could slightly, not me being me and how I think, is the fact that he's saying the man knows who he is, not properly, but knows who he is, knows his name, and that's why I would start being like, "Nah, he's taking a piss at him. He's taking a piss at him." You know what I mean? That's why I would start switching. Nah, he thinks I'm a dickhead.
Yeah, but
You know
the
what I
whole
mean?
situation's fucked because, like, you can. In that case, if man knows who you are and he's still, so he don't rate you for one because he's doing that.
Oh, come on,
and then on
fully,
top
not
of that,
even in the
the girl
slightest.
don't rate you.
No, she don't.
Like, so you get what I'm saying? Like the whole situation. No, but the whole situation's backwards because, like, bro, you can't. I'll be honest, like, he's not in no position to be going to swing blows with anyone.
I said to him, "Allow it." I said, "What are you gonna do?"
allow
I said,
it.
"What do you think he's gonna say when you go to Iz?" Like, I said, "What are you gonna do if you ring his doorbell and he opens the door, looks at you and goes, 'Oh, fuck off, man.'"
Yeah.
What you doing when you're up? Fuck off.
Or just bangs man out. You know that?
If he bangs man out,
And the
it's
man's
over.
all on some.
It's over.
You know
If he
that?
bangs man out,
You know
bang man, it's over. And
Yeah,
also on top
man
of
trying
that,
to do the
I
flick.
forgot. Why his hands are extra tight as well?
Yeah.
His woman's a solicitor. His wife, I should say, she's a solicitor.
Knows the law.
So she knows the
She
law.
swindled him out of the house already. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
this
why
is
she
done.
done all that. She's a solicitor.
This is dead.
And a good one.
It's done. It's done. It's a
You
wrap.
know what it was?
It's
So
a
she
wrap.
knows.
And we got another topic. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. He ain't coming out of this with nothing. House tie up. She might even pay him out of the house. Like, you know, like, the house is hers. So she might just say, "Look, this is what you're
Remember
settling
as well,
for."
like when you've got young kids, legally, the woman don't have to sell the house to your kids. at 18.
Yeah. So
No,
but then
education.
no. So
Either
she could
or,
buy him
but
out.
Either way,
So she's
either
already
way, one's 4, one's 3. So
she's
either
already
way.
worked out a plan. She'll buy him out. It's like
She'll cut
it's
him a
40,
change.
50 racks. Yeah. Go about your
done.
business.
And then go about your ways.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
what we saying about man dicking down next man's wives? What we with that?
Nah,
I'm not feeling that.
that's
I'm
I'm
not feeling.
You know what? If you know what's going on and you know the drill,
I'm
just
not feeling that. Breaking
keep
up
it
homes.
moving. Yeah,
One of the
yeah.
man them who will remain anonymous again, champion for breaking homes. You know, he's not no one in his room. I see Palms look at Nicky straight away. You know, man just looked up straight at Nicky like, nah. One of them, he's not in the room.
Niggas
He's
is
not
there.
in the
Hey, I'm the sound. I'm just doing the sound over here.
I got one of my dogs. One of my dogs done.
Yeah.
Cold with it. Like he used to be out there, but now he's just switched it up and he works. He's an office man.
Yeah.
Weighing in bare man's wives, blood.
Yeah,
He used to
yeah,
just,
nah,
weighing in man's wife, left, right, to the point where he's broke. With his hench self.
Yeah.
To the point where.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. He's wham.
Yeah, he's wham. So he don't care. He's militant with it.
Blood.
Well,
Listen. You
don't
see,
do
like how my man's wife is living out her sexual fantasies and sordid desires with this brother that she's with. That's how he's got them, and it's the same kind of cycle. Car.
Yeah.
This Don. If he grabs your wife or whatever, you might as well allow it, blood.
Yeah, fam, take her still. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
There's take my card,
bro.
Yeah,
Everything's done.
Yeah.
Like when one of the dons found out that his wife, I think he found it in the phone or whatever.
Yeah.
Good church man. Look,
God
hey,
bless
one
him.
good church,
Nah.
one good.
But so she's a church woman then.
Man, hey, look,
This
listen.
is all
When my
fucked
man
up,
came
man.
and came to the office and confronted my man. When I say confronted, I say spoke to, cause he couldn't really confront him like that. But when he come and spoke to him,
This episode.
he said, when he come and spoke to him, yeah, he said, little Nigerian church man, he said, hey, the things my wife was doing for you, we are supposed to be people of the church. I don't know this kind of stuff. I don't know. That's what he say. I don't know this kind of thing. I don't know this thing.
And this is the madness, yeah. And this is the madness, and we have to like really highlight it because some guys, you be with your girl and you're going through a madness now.
know.
But you need to understand she's got some desires and some pleasures that she wants to really partake in.
That's why I say,
Yep.
let them express it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're leaving it and it's in them.
It's in them.
Listen,
Listen.
my man, the henchman.
Mm-hmm.
I just call him the henchman. He's keeping up some.
Yeah. Drillings. Real drillings.
Bro,
He's drilling.
understating, you know?
He's giving them some affair drillings, you know them?
No, man's doing all the shit. Man's taking it to them, you know them, blood. Man's golden showering up people's wives, you know?
Serious.
Yeah, man used to
know.
run jokes, say, yeah, Pete, I just roll with, and I
Yeah.
got one, I get him a towel and them thing there and a litre of water afterwards to wash them off.
Nah, he's going mad. Nah, done. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey, Merry Christmas. Let me just hit this Henny break real quick. This one here. This one here, boy. Man, just I had to hit the Henny break real quick. This one is mad.
All right, we're back in. I just had
man.
to take a little break there because it's getting a bit
Heated.
much, a little heated.
A little heated. Christmas
What
has
would-
got everyone merry right now.
Yeah. EastEnders thing in this one though, man. Some high drama and all of that.
This one more like Emmerdale though. This one's out in the
Emmerdale?
countryside. This is like a countryside thing.
Yeah.
You know what
I don't
I'm
know what
saying?
goes on in Emmerdale.
Yeah, it's more like a countryside thing.
Yeah. I hear that still, but in the city. But yeah, mad shit goes on. So I would say like the man them need to be just don't shut things off. Be more vigilant as well and have more, not to say self-respect. I know my man, he's got high respect for himself. The man's a proud man. You know, he lives by his own code.
Yeah.
And there's someone that will appreciate, there's someone that will appreciate a man like that and actually be a good woman for him.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it's not like the man, no side chick, no unfaithfulness, no nothing like that, nothing. When I say everything by the book, everything's by the book.
Yeah,
You know,
when you get that hunch and you get that feeling, you got to roll with it. Seriously, you got to go with that gut feeling and know that you deserve to be treated the way you want to be treated. Because life's too short, especially at that age where they got kids, they're married, late 30s.
I agree.
Like going into their 40s, you ain't got time to sit and beg and waste another 2 years and go keep it moving and go and live your life and do what you got to do.
I
for
also
you.
think a big thing I need to say as well. I think you can't marry someone so quick after knowing them a year.
Oh, so it's that. Oh, yeah.
Because I asked him, I said, how long do you know him for, mate? He goes, boy, about a year and 2 months. I said, you're mad. You're mad.
Too soon.
You can't marry someone after knowing them a year.
Yeah.
My thing is this.
Yeah.
A year and 2 months, as he put it, which means it was probably 9 months. But
Yeah.
yeah, my thing is this. 4 years.
Yeah.
Minimum.
That's when I say you're 30.
Yeah.
I'll take you serious before. That's strong.
Yeah,
but I'll say you can be considered more 30 then because you've been tested. We've gone through things
history's
with this,
there.
that, the
The
other.
history's
We've
there.
built. I know all the aspects of your character.
The foundation.
Now we can start talking certain levels.
Yeah, the foundation.
You understand?
Is there.
I've seen all aspects. I know what you're into. I know what you're about. We've had bad times. I've seen how you've reacted. You understand? Man slid in your DMs. I've seen how you've reacted. All the above. You understand? I'm not jumping out after a year. You don't know nothing about. He didn't know she was a slut whore.
Yeah.
She's not even a pick.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
100, yeah.
there's a process.
time.
Take time.
Yeah.
What's the rush? Man are rushing to marry gal and wifey gal because they look good.
Yeah. And sometimes they're not even doing it for them because sometimes the gal are forcing the issue. If the gal, listen, don't do nothing you're not ready to
Man
do.
up. Man
up and just
pull your
take time.
skirt down, B.
Yeah.
If your girl's fucking telling you, I want to get married, and you're not ready to get married,
Take
then
your
don't
time.
get married.
Don't get married.
Because on the other side of things, the fool is great. Look at this fool. The man's telling me straight, I'm broken. He's like, I'm broken, P.
You would be.
I know a man that's been
Of
engaged all
course.
6-7 years.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Take your time.
Take
When
your
time's
time.
6-7 years, you know. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. But there's
your
nothing
time.
wrong with that because I feel like sometimes the whole marriage thing, is for the title. It's not
I
because
agree.
it don't do nothing. How many men I've butt that I got married and I say, right, what's marriage? It's like, but it's no different from when it was. It's just like you're paying for the day. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the difference then? It should.
Yeah, you shouldn't really need the piece of paper.
You
I
shouldn't-
understand it, but you shouldn't need the piece of paper to confirm the love and the commitment.
And people need to understand what the piece of paper means as well. Do your research.
She doesn't understand.
No. What I mean is when you get married, you sign documents. Understand what the documents mean because sometimes the documents it's like you're binding certain things together and tear. Understand what it is you're signing before you
with
do.
me, I more think it's the thing of if you're getting married and taking these vows under God, you should be sticking with them. If you're gonna go with it, if that's the route you're gonna take,
Yeah, 100.
run it. That's why I say she's a slut whore. Because she's married a man, had his kids, this, that, the other, and now you're doing what? Should have just told him.
Yeah.
I feel for him.
Yeah.
He has to take a certain level of responsibility because he said there were signs.
Whole heap of responsibility.
There you go. You better
And he
use
say it up wrong.
better you say it than me.
Yeah.
And he say it up wrong. Fuck the size. He say it up wrong.
Yeah, the whole setup was fucked.
Set it up.
That whole situation is upside down.
You say it up wrong.
Because like she had needs that he wasn't even aware she needed.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying? You got to at least know and then know that, be real about it to the fact that, you know what some brothers, their marriages last long. And I know this is a madness, but you see like them guys that they all like take their girls to swingers or they do these madnesses that are out there. Like, let's not deny that it's not out there. Or they like
Let her live,
they
let
will
her-
sit there and watch their girl get ground out by a next man and all of that. I'm just being.
You're saying the right thing.
It's because they understand what the needs of what their women need, and they know that they're
The
not
man-
willing
it's the
to
truth.
give
Listen,
their. You
listen.
hear what I'm saying, though, innit?
Fully,
So
fully.
understand, because if you know, if you love her and you're not,
You've
willing,
got to
you
be
gotta
let her.
kind of boy-
You've
you-
got to let her be who she is. Now,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I ain't watching no my grandma woman.
Yeah, but no, me neither.
But
But
if that's what she
no,
wants,
but let's no.
and there's someone.
No, but you know what? I'm keeping it 100, and I'm saying
you-
it because
you- but
we're
you
not
gotta
all
let her do it.
oblivious. We're not. We
gotta
all
let her do
know
it.
as men in this room, like, and we just have to put it out there. We know there are places out there, situations out there, all day long, where certain man they can't satisfy their woman, so they go to these places, they pay, they do whatever. There's websites,
but they've still got the relationship,
and they still got the relationship, but
Yeah.
it's open enough that I'm gonna let you do
yeah,
this,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
get what I'm saying. And sometimes it even does something for them. Who knows? But anyway, you get what I'm saying.
Let them be.
Let them be.
each to their own. No
to their
judgments,
own, yeah.
because
Zero judgment.
once you
But
start,
they've all been married 20, 30 years though.
yeah, but once you start the judgment thing, and I kind of guess this with him because I know how he is, because he's so straight that sometimes he can be a little over opinionated. Because I've heard him do it at times just with normal things in life. Now, when you're that opinionated, you can shut down things, like I said, because you're too quick with your opinion. So if you're judging her or judging certain things, and that's what she's into, like, I don't know what madness is going on with her and this dude, but this dude sounds like he's got a you know,
Firm grip.
doing whatever on demand.
Wait, hold on. Was my man still getting his piece?
I don't know.
Right,
I
that's a
don't
good-
know.
that's a
I
good
don't
question.
know.
She shut shop on him.
I think shop was kind of shut.
Shut.
Still.
Yeah, you know what? Even the
I
whole
think shop was
scenario
shut.
feels like shop was shut.
It feels like shop was
Shut,
shut.
yeah,
Because I haven't
100%.
gone too deep on the intricacies.
Because he don't feel like he's man enough to even be even on a level to kind of go and get
His
it.
own little piece from elsewhere.
Nah, but remember he's a
that
straight down the
guy.
road. He's a
He's
straight
that
down the road
guy.
guy. He's there. He's all
He's
holding
that
it
guy.
down.
What's love got to do with it?
Easy, Tina. Easy, Tina, over there in the corner. Easy. Easy.
What's he doing now then? Like what? Like, what's his status now?
It's only just happened. It's been like,
So has he moved? He's there now.
he's
yeah?
there now still.
Oh, so that he's not left.
He's not left. He's saying he can't leave because of the situation. I couldn't cope with being in the house with her.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be honest
I
with
will
you.
bounce.
That.
But he said
Nah,
his
I gotta
solicitors
keep it
told
moving.
him blah blah blah. But I ain't
And if
doing
you're
all
still
that.
there, bro, listen, you gotta keep it moving, fam. The kids, go and keep it moving, level up, do what you gotta do, cater to your kids. But there is 1,000,001 women out there, and I'll be like what Pound said. There's 1,000,000 other real women out there that will love you and respect you for who you are and what it is you bring to the table. Do you get what I'm saying? Like what you say, he's a good guy. There's a woman out there for him. But if you feel you gotta sit down in this situation, coming up to your 40s, and you're gonna beg that back or be there and sit
He's
there for
definitely not
another
gonna beg
3
it
years,
back.
you know what I mean, or just sit around.
But he shouldn't be staying in there. He's definitely not going to beg it
Yeah,
back.
I wouldn't be staying there. I'm gone.
But he's not going to beg it back.
Bruv,
He's
listen,
just
I'm
get-
gone.
But I'd be
Because
gone.
Yeah, the sooner you make the decision to cut, is the sooner that you can start putting your pieces to your life back together. The longer you prolong it, is the longer that you're prolonging the situation. Just go and get a one bed. Go and get whatever you have to do to then set yourself up. And then 6 months from the road,
Are any women going to be on this woman's side?
some women that can maybe relate to it,
They're going to be saying,
they're gonna be saying, "Nah, I get it." Because they're in situations looking while they're watching this now, they're watching this on their
Thinking about what
laptop
the
on
man
their
done
TV now, and they're looking over their man and thinking, "Yeah, you're the same brother." Like, oh, I'm still, this looks
trying to
familiar.
get it in. I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to
to get it in.
And you're on some bullshit.
Bullshit.
You're on some bullshit.
Yeah,
All I want to do is get fucked, tied to the bed,
do some mad shit.
and all kind of
What the
king.
man done wrong?
Huh?
That's what they're looking at. As the man saw, what did he do?
Yeah, what did he do?
But truth be told, a few have said to me like, "Nah, it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
like,
He's a good guy,
Yeah,
and you know there's someone for him." But
it's not like I
she
know-
could have been getting it in. Like he's saying, he thinks she was doing it the whole relationship.
So then, how can you not see the signs? And this is what I'm trying to
can't
say.
see the signs.
Man,
Nah, there's
man ain't
signs.
looking for
There's
the
warning
signs.
signs for everything.
Man can see the
If it's
signs.
a
There's
whole
warning
relationship,
signs.
there's a set like that.
Listen, there's
Man can see the signs.
there's warning
Man,
signs
listen,
for everything.
man listed me 6 signs. Like 6 times you saw
And-
signs.
and you saw-
I was
and he didn't even see
one,
it.
One of them he said to me, New Year's Day. I said, but hold on, it's New Year's Day again in about 3 weeks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
When I see this, if I see this phone down like this, bro, I'm asking questions, innit?
Yeah.
If the phone's down like
Face
this,
down, face
I'm
down,
asking
yeah.
Yeah,
questions.
them gyal that put their phone face down, you know what it is already.
Yeah, man.
You know what it is already.
Yeah, man.
Don't let them tell you
man
it's because of the
did.
kids.
But you gotta read the signposts, man. You gotta
gotta
read the signs, and that goes for everyone. Let's be real. Like,
Man said there were subtle It's not even subtle. Man said she never wears makeup, and then she went out with her face full of makeup and this, that, the other.
Yeah, that's
in lockdown, saying she's going to work.
Yeah,
that's not even subtle.
That's not even subtle. That's alarm bells.
It's alarm bells.
That's
Big-
kick off your
big
face
alarm.
with a
Man
big
said she was
hammer.
walking.
Boot off your face with a hammer. You should have woke up.
Yeah, you
man.
should have.
You should have woke up.
But he said that's what pushed him to like
Delve into it.
kind of really be alert.
Yeah.
You know, enough was enough.
Yeah, man. But you got to read the signs because the level he got to, he was too far in. Like, she had been doing it so much and getting away with it. That
Man
he
said New
wasn't-
Year's Day, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
New Year's Day in like 4 days.
Yeah. So she's been at it for time.
Man said New Year's Day. When he said that to me, I was like, hold on. What do you mean New Year's Day? He goes, yeah, she got New Year's Day. I came in from work and she looked up at me. I was like, you all right? And like face makeup and like, I said, where was the kids? He was like, there was a mum's. I said, Man came in from a long shift. Life will move on for him. He's going to meet someone that appreciates
There's
him.
light at the end of the tunnel.
There's going to meet someone that appreciates him.
Yeah.
He's going to meet a good woman.
I know. Listen, you see, people, listen, at the end of the day, don't feel like you have to settle in situations, yeah? Like, listen, at the end of the day, keep it moving. If you're not happy, read the signs, keep it moving. Believe, you know what I mean? Success is the best form of revenge. Yeah, do what you got to do. Make yourself successful and pattern up, man. Fuck with the rest.
And don't marry a slut whore.
Done, though.
Look into her background. See what she's on.
Check the CV.
Check the CV.
Listen, everyone, be safe out there.
Be
2021 is around the corner.
safe.
We'll be seeing you in the new year, yeah? So everyone drink, be merry.
Be merry, be
Stay
happy,
blessed.
be safe, stay blessed. And to my people, them that's going through certain situations such as this, listen, the best days, someone will appreciate you and, you know, you'll have a happy relationship if you get your shit right at the same time.